Well, this story I wanted to share with you guys because you never know when you're going to encounter a large animal out in the woods and what to do if you're getting mauled. You're looking at Chase Dellwo. He is a bow hunter. He and his brother were out hunting elk as he was coming up a creek bed in Montana. He was trying to run the herd of elk back toward his brother. Well, little did he know, 3 feet away from him was a grizzly bear that was sleeping. He didn't realize it till he was 3 feet away from him. At that point, the bear jumped up and just came right at him. He said he bit his head first and let go. So he's lucky he didn't crush his skull. That's why you can see his head all messed up. But then he grabbed his leg and tossed him like a rag doll into the air, and then came back at him one more time and let loose this loud roar. And while he was doing that, that's when Chase took advantage of the situation with a 400-pound grizzly bear on top of him and stuck his arm down the bear's throat. Sounds pretty crazy. Most people would think, well, you're about to get your arm bit off. But the secret to this was passed on to him in an article that was given to him from his grandmother some time ago. And he remembered that. He remembered that these large animals have bad reflexes when it comes to the throat and all that. So you remember that, especially if you ever encounter a bear. And I know it's not the first thing you want to go doing is sticking your arm down a bear's throat. But if that's the move that it's going to take, potentially taking some damage to your arm to stop him versus losing your life, it's one that you want to do. As soon as he stuck his arm down the bear's throat, the bear turned around and hightailed it out of there. He goes on to say that it wasn't the bear's fault. He was just as scared as Chase was, which is true. And it defended itself. And so did Chase. But these key tactics are wise to know, and they could help you survive like it did with him out in the wilderness. Because if not, he could have been mauled to death and laid there and bled to death. No one would ever found him until it was too late. So I'm going to leave a link. Just wanted to share the tip with you guys. If you're ever face to face with a grizzly, I got one on top of you. Last ditch move may save your life.